Let's go. We played enough Miss Out, now it's time for Mad Father.
Sixth class.
It's 6 p.m.
The time has not changed.
I haven't had much of a sense of time passing since the dome appeared, but it's already evening. The atmosphere in the maintenance office is tense. The doctor said he'd be waiting deep beneath the surface. And I bet he's gonna wait for a while. Does this building have a basement?
Certainly not one that appears on official plans. But maybe.
Under the medical center. That one's blocked up with concrete.
You know you can break concrete.
It does not seem to me that the medical center is an entirely independent building.
I think we're gonna need a harder angel to break through concrete.
Please tell me that's the solution. Please tell me we just like lob someone at it.
Just get a person, use him as a battering ram.
We just need something that's about 6 foot long, sturdy, with a flat top.
You gotta use your head.
$53!
There may well be a path from this building into the basement there. Is there any way you might have missed something?
Missed something. Or forgotten something. Somewhere I forgot to look. Ah. That's right. The encyclopedia from the library and the medical center. And the chronology and the medical records. I'd like to talk to Nageki again.
You thought of something?
Yeah, need to go check. Takuya.
A dot dot dot. A dot dot dot.
He hasn't spoken since what happened in the infirmary. I can't blame him. I know how he feels. Better to leave him alone.
I know. I'm worried about it too. You're fading again. Where are you?
Ageki, why is there a fire in the library? There you are.
What is it?
I found out a lot about the school. And about you.
I see. I suppose you know who I am then.
Sort of, but there are things I need to ask you. That's why I'm here. The fire 5 years ago, and the dome today. And the fire today too. How are they related? Nageki must know something about the secrets this school holds. You aren't really here anymore, are you?
That may be so. Or it might not.
I saw in the school records. It says you died 5 years ago in an accident in a medical center.
I had become aware of that. I stopped my own clock here. That's why I can never leave.
You stopped your. In other words,
At the very least, I took my life through my own will. I am almost sure of that.
so you didn't die in the accident. He hangs his head in silence. Looks like he can remember everything from before he died. I need a clue. There must be a basement under the medical center. And I need to get in there. Ah, that's right. The encyclopedia.
The encyclopedia?
You used to go to the medical center, right? Did you switch one of the encyclopedias from there with one here?
Why would?
That's what I want to know. I guess I should just tell him. Look, you know how the encyclopedias here are out of order? There are 2 copies of Volume 9 and no Volume 6.
The medical center has the same encyclopedias?
Yeah, there are 2 copies of 6 there and no 9.
How disorderly.
Yeah. Anyway, one of the copies of Volume 6 there has a library sticker on it. Someone must have taken it from here.
Switched the encyclopedias. Mr. Kawara, try reading this copy of Column 9.
Looking for the 1,000 spoken words, I guess. No. This isn't right. It looks like just another book when it's closed, but it's a box. It's full of files. Some sort of documents. They're all from 5 years ago. This must have been.
What does it say? That one.
Let's see.
Operation
Okay.
Hurtful.
This is talking about using carrier individuals as biological weapons. Oh no, it's the bird flu. To fight humans? You say it is the bird flu.
It was the bird
Yeah,
all along.
it had the same title as the file in the headmaster's office. But I never expected anything like this. So they just left it in the library, hoping no one would find it.
Do you think
Meaning-
people actually read in here?
This school has been being used for biological weapons development for at least 5 years. 2180. New strain of Sumitara influenza isolated. 2183. A new strain has been isolated from Fujishiro Nageki. It is lethal to humans, and it is named Charon virus. It has entered research at St. Pigeonation's Medical Center. I think it's Charon anyway. I'm not that well versed in Greek mythology.
I want to say it's Sharon, But Karen sounds so much better. Karen virus? Humans I met would always get very sick.
Are you remembering something?
Yes, I think so. I think I was the one who brought that book here. The birds with me in the medical center often did secret things in the reference room. I wanted to tell someone important, what was happening in the center. What was it? My family? It must have been my family. That's right. I burned. I had to disappear. Why didn't I notice? Did I need your help to see?
He paces nervously in circle, rambling on to himself. If you realize something, it will help me to know what it is.
I remembered. Remembered what happened here 5 years ago. Now this is... yeah, I believe this is still Nageki. I can't remember my parents' faces. I lived in an orphanage with other birds my age since before I can remember. I never thought much of it at the time, but apparently everybody here was a war orphan. But I did not resent the humans who started the war. I did not care. I thought that living with other chicks and no parents was as natural as could be. One day the endless routine was broken and some humans broke into the orphanage. They had guns and kept shouting, "Free humanity! Free humanity!" I think that's what they said. They barricaded themselves in our house and killed us one at a time. I was helpless. I could only hide in the corner and weep as my family was killed before my eyes. I don't know how much time had gone by since they came. When I looked around the silent room, they were all collapsed on the floor. Birds had come to save us. They had come and killed the evil humans. That's what I thought, but...
Yes, because when I think fighting our oppressors, I immediately think shoot up an orphanage. Solid.
Who wants to take this line?
Yeah, Zero has been quiet for a while.
No. Right.
You've been granted a great power.
And this is why Zero has been quiet.
You are one of the chosen few.
Oh, this is going on for a while.
No, this is back to Nageki.
Oh, okay, thank God.
I left the orphanage with my one remaining sibling, and we lived in an apartment. But I was weak, and couldn't go to school or get a job. I was nothing but a burden. And then I received an invitation. I look at Zero.
No, you don't.
But I do, though.
We wish to welcome you with special treatment.
This is your burden.
How would you like to study the world's most foremost avian school? We will provide anything you need.
Anything at all.
There's a hospital on the school grounds.
We will provide everything for you to live in there.
I'm gonna break down in tears. My voice is falling apart.
You shall receive all the care you require.
I was living with my brother. I didn't want to leave him.
Oh my god, do you ever stop whining?
Well, maybe I would finish sooner if you let me talk. But if I continued to live with him, I would only hold him down. He was happy to hear that I would have a chance to improve my physical condition, and so I enrolled in St. Pigeonations. I was still weak, and so I often stayed in my room. I had no friends, but I was not unhappy. The nurses and the faculty were all very kind to me. And then, early in my first summer vacation, the doctor made a proposal to me.
Is this me?
The doctor made a proposal to me.
Is this me?
This is the doctor.
Oh, okay.
This vacation is the perfect opportunity. Would you like to undergo intensive treatment? You will have to stay in shut for some time. But by the end of the summer, you should be as healthy as any other bird in school.
And so began a long summer in the underground facility. First, a routine of daily examinations and numerous medications. And then the experiments began. The experiments to kill humans.
Destroy all humans.
A human would be brought to me. They would struggle and gasp. And then, with a last painful sigh, they would stop moving. I knew why I was brought here. Living in my body was a virus deadly to humans in a matter of minutes. My parents, whose faces I never knew, were killed by humans. Everyone else in the orphanage was killed by humans. And in return, I killed another human with each experiment. Simply by standing in the same room as me, by breathing the same air as me, they would collapse. See, it's even happening to Zero right now.
This is stupid. I'm just.
Imagine the situation. You're locked in an empty room. There's just you and a podium in the middle with a bird perched on it. You just stare at each other uncomfortably for a few moments, and then you drop dead.
It happens every time I enter the room when Quack's around.
I couldn't stand it. I had
Like,
no reason.
you just go near her and she just goes, alright, and then you don't know why, but you just start hacking up your lungs and dying.
May I continue?
Excuse me for trying to add a little bit of banter.
This is why I died in the library. I couldn't stand it. I had no reason not to hate them, but watching them die in front of me shaved away at my heart little by little. And so I decided to end it all. I had only one wish. I wanted to disappear from this world without a trace. The Karen virus. Deadly guest that made its home in my body. That's what they called it. No doubt they were searching for a way to destroy humanity with that virus.
That was Operation Hurtful.
Yes. That's why I burned it all 5 years ago. There should have been nothing left, but I'm not here. Maybe, just maybe, there's still something left somewhere. And if I can feel him close by, Mr. Kowaro, are you going to the basement?
I don't have a choice. To find a way out of here alive, and to find out why they killed Bali, I need to ask the doctor.
I see. That encyclopedia. What else is inside?
Ah. A piece of paper, folded up along with files. This is a map of the medical center.
When I was there, I went in through the medical center. It must connect to the main building somewhere near here.
That looks like the gym, so those stairs are...
I believe it's in the chemistry preparation room. The researchers often went in there.
The doctor is beneath the preparation room. Thank you, Nageki. I have to go.
Yes. I think you will be seeing me again, and Miss Balls as well.
But I don't want to.